Hello, what's up? I'm Brian here doing another video for you guys, and this time I need to acknowledge that yes, I haven't been doing a lot of uploads as of recently, but it's not because I'm taking a break or just trying to slow down. It's just there hasn't really been much to talk about here and there, and so yeah, I just really haven't been talking about a lot. But we're going to talk about this. This is the Transformers movie masterpiece, Nemesis Prime, based on the Bumblebee movie appearance, or what he would look like in the Bumblebee movie. And it just kind of comes out of nowhere now. Masterpiece figures have done Nemesis Prime repaints before. I mean, we've gotten them all the time with Takara. They love doing their black repaints, especially for Optimus Prime and even Bumblebee here or there. But what's weird about this is with the Bumblebee movie and the Masterpiece movie characters, nothing really deviates away from the characters of the actual on-screen appearance. Now, yes, the Optimus Prime does have a matrix of leadership, and Bumblebee has a bunch of rockets, but those were either more so on concept, or just little treats here and there that were brought into those figures. This is the first time for the movie Masterpiece line where this character just never showed up and they're bringing it in. Now, before anyone corrects me, yes, the Last Knight had technically a Nemesis Prime, but it wasn't in this form. It wasn't like a black version of Optimus Prime. It was just Optimus Prime going rogue. So this is kind of a different thing going on. But this is pretty cool. So it does have the Decepticon logos on the side as an option, so I think that's pretty cool. I probably would like to see purple Autobot symbols. I know that's a shared glass thing, but Nemesis Prime, you know, just the thing there, but that's just me talking. It's not really anything specific. I mean, I have Nemesis Primes before. They have Decepticon symbols, just something. But anyways, taking a look at the figure itself, I love the transparent red windows. I think that's nice. I love the dark gunmetal, except for the fact that it doesn't blend too well with the silver, and they still kept that in, so I feel like the rest of the toy should have had that dark gunmetal. Yeah, it wouldn't really necessarily pop, but I feel like that's kind of the point, especially with the bumper at the bottom there, and then you can see from the side of the legs, I don't know, it just kind of feels out of place. I do like the teal. It might be a little too bright here, but I still like that overall. It's a nice metallic color, and of course you've got the black because, you know, Nemesis Prime, there you go. He does have the gun attached to the back. You could leave that off and keep the cat ears. They still kept that. And yeah, it's definitely very messy on the back of the truck, but overall, Nemesis Prime, I think it does it better than the Optimus because it's a black repaint, so it can kind of hide those, you know, blushes and kibble that's hanging off here and there. I think it's just looking better, but let's go ahead and take a look at the robot mode quickly. So again, it's just a black repaint of the Optimus Prime, but it does look really good here. Some people actually tried to get the knockoff version of the Bumblebee movie Optimus Prime that was in the Nemesis color, so it had black, it had teal and whatnot. And this is very similar to that, but I'm surprised by the amount of teal they actually use. You can see that in the abdomen section, just under the chest. You can see that in the arms. It's just little touches here and there, but it really helps make the figure stand out. I especially love how they incorporate that with the ears and the side of the helmet. I think that's very nice. Again, transparent red, but it's mostly black with gunmetal, and I think it's much better done here than it was in the alt mode, especially with the silver accents. It's not taking over the toy, it's just here and there, so I think that looks nice, because it still keeps him in this dark, depressing, evil look, but just gives him something to kind of stand out, so I don't mind that. But overall, it's the same thing we've gotten before as far as the sculpt is concerned, but I do like the colors. So what do you guys think? Please comment below, let me know. Please like, comment, share, subscribe, and all those fun doodads, and I will see you guys next time.
AllSpark TV, now that's just prime.